Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a full soft glam makeup look for you, and it's a perfect eyeshadow for those with hooded eyes like myself. Well, I have partially hooded eyes. They're open on the inner half, and then on the outer half it's quite hooded. So this is just how I make my eyes look bigger. I actually forgot to film this intro, so this is not actually the look. But yeah, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for this video. I hope that you guys find it useful and that you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And yeah, do subscribe to my channel. I have plenty more videos coming your way soon. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I'm mixing that in with some of my NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. This is my all-time favourite base for when it comes to a more full coverage foundation look. I just think that it sits so well on my skin and it lasts the whole day. So I'm just going ahead and blending that into my skin. Make sure that you really just get everywhere. You want to make sure that you blend it into your hairline and also under your chin as well, so that there's no kind of visible foundation line. Always take time with your base just to make sure everything has melted into your skin. Just keep patting and buffing and blending away. So next I'm taking my Benefit Brow Styler, and I'm just going ahead with the pencil side, and I like to outline the size and shape of my eyebrows first. So I go along the top and the bottom. I like the shape of my eyebrows, so I don't feel like it needs a lot of filling in, but if you wanted to kind of alter the shape of your eyebrow, the pencil is really good for kind of mimicking those hair shape. Once I've done this, I take a spoolie and I just brush that out so that if there's any harsh lines, it's all blended in. I then go ahead with my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm actually going to be using this in my crease. So this is what creates that lovely shadow and essentially makes your eye shape bigger. So you just take that in your crease and slightly above, and this is going to be the first step in making sure that that hooded eye is really opened up. So I'm then taking it at an angulation and creating a wing, essentially using the powder. I'm then taking my NYX Ultimate palette in warm neutrals. I don't actually have the names of the individual shades, they don't have any, but it's just the one that I pointed to. And then I go over the wing that I created with that bronzer, and I'm just literally taking it in that outer wing bit. So just redefining that triangular wing shape, just so that it can really pull up the eye and it gives you a smoky effect on the outer corner. So yeah, just notice that it's not being taken into the whole eye, it's literally just that outer portion, and that's really creating that illusion of a open and bigger eye. I'm then taking this colour and I'm patting that onto the centre of my lid. Again, that just opens up the centre of your eye and just makes it look a bit more awake. And then I go back in with my original kind of blending brush and just make sure everything is nice and blended together. I then take my Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer and I'm just cleaning up the winged shadow and just putting that under my eye as well, and then on my nose and just anywhere that I want to highlight. This is a great full coverage concealer. A little goes a long way and it does literally last all night, so I would recommend this concealer. So go ahead and just pat that into your skin. You want to take it towards your nose as well. What this will do is it will begin the process of nose contouring. So you're essentially going to be adding the lightness to that area of your nose, and then we'll add the darker contour shade to the nose after as well. And just go ahead and take it up towards the outer side of your face as well. If you have a wide face, you don't want to do this. You want to stop at the edge of your eyebrow at that level, just because if you take it all the way up, it can make your face a bit wider. I do have a wide face, but I think that when I contour on top of it afterwards, I think I can cover it up anyway, and I just think by taking it up all the way, you can actually create that illusion of just pulling your face upwards. And yes, in addition to bringing up the sides of your nose, you also want to pop some on the bridge of your nose, as these are the areas that you really want to highlight. So next, I'm just taking the same contour powder and I'm just contouring my nose. I'm using this Real Techniques concealer brush. I just like how thin it is, so it's easy to draw the lines. So I like the shape of my nose, so all I'm doing is accentuating the bridge of my nose to make my nose appear slimmer. And then I'm also contouring the tip by creating those two V-shaped lines, and this also makes the tip of your nose look slimmer as well. And then I'm just blending this out with a clean buffing brush. I'm then taking my all-time favourite bronzer. It's the Becca bronzer in Eye Panama Sun, and I'm just bronzing up my face, just going over where I did my nose contour, and on my face I just do a figure of 3, so taking it from my forehead to my cheekbones and then under my jaw. So I didn't actually contour my face. I'm actually more into just using a bronzer to bronze up the face as opposed to heavy contouring at the moment, because I believe that you can still get that contoured shape just without the heaviness of the contour. So it gives a lighter, natural look. I'm then taking my Guerlain Terracotta Light Bronzer, and this has got blush pigments in it too, so that's why I like doing it, and I feel like it blends into my bronzer really nicely. So I just take that essentially where I took the bronzer, but more onto the apples of my cheeks and just going over my nose as well, so that I get that healthy glow. I'm then taking my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder and just buffing that into my skin. I love this powder, it photographs really well and it just sets the skin for the whole day and makes it look essentially airbrushed. And then going back in with the blush just to kind of re-emphasize it. And then I take my Tarteist eyeliner. Obviously this is not drawn on camera because, you know, the struggle is real, but for demonstration purposes, here it is. And then I took my Fenty Kilowatt highlight and I'm just popping that in my inner corner, my cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, tops of my cheekbones and under my brow bone as well. I'm then taking the Lily lashes in the style Goddess. These are my all-time favourite lashes for a full glam look. And then I'm taking my NYX lip liner in the colour Lolita and just lining my lips. I also like to colour my lips in as well, because when you colour your lips in, it makes the lipstick last longer. I'm then taking my all-time favourite NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Rome, and I've actually got a video where I'm reviewing these NYX lipsticks, so do have a look at that. I'll link it down below. And then I'm taking the best gloss in the world, the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Universal. I'm just putting that on the centre of my lips, just so it kind of makes that centre bit pop and just gives it a bit more volume. And that is the finished look. It's just the perfect soft glam for any occasion, and it has to be my go-to favourite makeup look. So I hope that you guys try out this makeup look. If you do, I'd love if you could tag me on your posts on Instagram. And yeah, just let me know down below in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see. If you like this video, then please do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel, and do share this with your family and friends as well. It really helps me out. Until next time then, kisses.